All week, we've been talking about different animals and their habitats, and we've been reading stories about meerkats and prairie dogs, and both of those animals are similar. Their habitats are similar. Where they live, how they burrow under the ground. Today, we're going to read about a new animal that we haven't talked about yet, and I want you to be thinking and asking yourself the same essential question as you listen. What are features of different animal habitats? So we've gotten really good of listening to those key details within our stories and pulling that information out and proving, having evidence to show that we know how to find the main idea in our stories, along with figuring out and answering questions about their habitats as we read. You're doing so well. So we're going to do the same thing that we've been doing this week today with a brand new animal, okay? So the story is called Turtle, Turtle, Watch Out. Just based on the title alone, what clues do we already have? What animal do we think the story is going to be about? The title is Turtle, Turtle, Watch Out. You guessed it. It's a turtle of some sort, but we're going to read more to find out those key details. What does this author want us to know about these turtles? What does the turtle have to watch out from? What do you think? Can you make a prediction? Make a really good guess. Who do you think the turtle needs to watch out for? All right, so let's be listening and see if we can figure out the main idea in this story. Okay, and along the way, let's be seeing, are they going to tell us about the habitat? Do you think that we can be finding the answers for both of those questions as we read? Let's do it. I'm going to read a few pages to you now, and then you'll read a couple pages by yourself and try to pull more of those details out, just like you've been practicing all week. All right, this story is by April Pulley, and it's illustrated by Annie Patterson. I'll put pictures down below so you can see the pictures. They're gorgeous. All right, again, one more time, our essential question: what are features of different animal habitats? Put that up in your brain, and let's answer that as we read. Late one night on the beach in Florida, a baby turtle's story begins. It could be a short story or no story at all, if not for helping hands. Turtle is only an egg now. Her mother's flippers cover her with sand. Hungry raccoons watch. Ooh. And when Mother Turtle crawls back to sea, furry feet scurry, noses sniff, and paws dig. Turtle, turtle, watch out! Young hands holding a flashlight scare the bandits away. That might be one of our questions. Who should the turtle watch out for on this page? You can answer it if you know. Who are they watching out for? Who do they have to be careful around? The raccoons. Oh my goodness. They place wire mesh around the turtle's nest to protect the buried eggs. Morning comes. So does a car. It speeds towards the eggs. Turtle, turtle, watch out! The car stops. Hands have put up a painted sign, and the sign says, "No driving on the beach." Why do we think? Why shouldn't we drive on the beach? Who's needing to be protected right now? Those little turtle eggs that are buried in the sand. Turtle, turtle, watch out for what? First raccoons, now who has to watch out? For the cars, We don't want anything to happen to these turtles. The sign says no driving on the beach. The car leaves. The turtle's nest is safe and undisturbed. Turtle sees none of this inside her egg. She's protected and sheltered. Two months later, Turtle begins to tear her leathery eggshell. She rips it open with a special tooth. She rocks and she wiggles and tries to escape. Then she rests, still half in her shell. Her yolk sac, attached to the bottom of her shell, shrinks as her body absorbs its energy. Isn't that amazing? That is science right there. That is so, so cool. A day later, nudging and she and the other hatchlings dig towards the surface. They scramble and then they rest. They scramble again and then they rest. Their upward journey takes 3 whole days. How many days is this journey of getting out of their shells? How many days does it take? 3 days. Finally, on a moonlit August night, Turtle peeks out of the sand. Other hatchlings below her are pushing her upward. They want to get out of there too. All around her, the hatchlings are digging out. Pushing against the sand, Turtle crawls across the beach. Go to the light. That's all Turtle knows. That's all they know. It's already wired in them, ingrained in them. They're born with that. They know they need to get to the light. At night, the brightest light should be the horizon over the sea. Have you ever been to the beach at night? Seen the moon shining, sparkling across the top of the water? That's what the turtles see, and they know that's where I'm supposed to go. I got to get myself to that water. Tonight, it is not. Turtle crawls towards the wrong light. Supposed to crawl towards the moon that's shining off of the water, but it's not happening tonight. It starts going towards the wrong light. It's a light that's shining across the street. Turtle, watch out. So we're going to stop right there and we're going to make another prediction. Let's make a prediction. Where do you think Turtle will crawl to next? Where do you think Turtle will crawl to next? Make a prediction of what will happen. That's what you're going to do today. And I want you to also tell me what you know so far about the turtle's habitat. All right, and we can see if we can figure out if this is answering any of our questions to figure out what the main idea of this whole entire story is. I'll type that below as well, and I look forward to reading your responses and we can talk about it more together. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.